Masters Learning Center at IVMasters.com. And today we're going to look at Test 2, Section 1, numbers 6 and 7. Number 6 reads, the passage indicates that when the narrator began working for Edward Crimsworth, he viewed Crimsworth as a what? So what here is commonly overlooked, the word began. Anytime a time frame is given, it's commonly overlooked. So if it says a year or any kind of time frame, pay attention to it. Students ignore it pretty frequently, and pretty frequently it is the difference between right and wrong answer. So as a whole on this passage, Crimsworth does not have a good relationship with the narrator. So when we read the first line reference, and by the way, what's a good approach to this, you want to, if you just remember the answer, you can answer number 6. If you don't remember the answer but you remember where it is, then you can answer 6 or 7 first. But if you don't remember the answer, you don't remember where it is, then it's a good idea to look at 7 first, because then you know exactly, you're looking just in those 4 spots. There's no sense in reading the whole passage over again. And while you're at it, you might as well eliminate any answer choices that are not reasonable. So we go to answer choice A, the antipathy which had sprung up, that's like really strong bad feelings, almost hatred. The antipathy which had sprung up between myself and my employer, striking deeper root and spreading denser shade daily, excluded me from every glimpse of the sunshine of life. It sounds like it's recent, it's now, because he says it's spreading denser shade daily. It doesn't sound like it's when he began working for Crimsworth. Answer choice A does not look like it's an option. Answer choice B, my southern accent annoyed him. The degree of education evinced in my language irritated him. Again, doesn't look like it's from when they first started working together. It is using the past tense, but there's no indication that it's when they first started working together. And then we go to lines 54 to 56. Day by day did his malice. Malice is like intent to harm. The adjective is more common, malicious. Day by day did his malice watch my tact. So tact is like, you know, you're considerate, you're acting in a way to be careful to avoid offending others. Day by day did his malice watch my tact, hoping it would sleep, and prepared to steal snake-like on its slumber. But tact, if it be genuine, never sleeps. That does, again, describe the relationship between the narrator and Crimsworth. But it seems like Crimsworth is out to get the narrator, and the narrator is just very careful not to screw up. It says day by day. There's your time frame. Again, no focus on recent. C is gone. Answer choice D. I had long ceased to regard Mr. Crimsworth as my brother. Now it's very subtle here. But what long means in this context is a long time ago. If I long wanted a red convertible, then for a long time I've wanted a red convertible. I'd long ceased to regard Mr. Crimsworth as my brother. So a long time ago, he had ceased, which means stopped. A long time ago, he stopped regarding or thinking of Crimsworth as his brother. So if it's a long time ago, he stopped regarding Crimsworth as his brother, just before that long time ago, he must have regarded Crimsworth as his brother. Answer choice D is going to be the correct answer for number 7. So for number 6, let's look closely at it. Students get this pair wrong all the time because throughout the passage they have a bad relationship. It's really those 2 lines in the entire passage that shows what the relationship was when the narrator began working for Crimsworth. So before that long time ago, remember, they were like brothers. So we need the answer choice that's going to say they were like brothers. Harmless rival looks good. Sympathetic ally looks better. Perceptive judge, yeah, a brother, no, definitely not. A demanding mentor, that's probably the most common wrong answer. That's throughout the passage, but not in those lines, in particular when he began working for Crimsworth. The best answer here is sympathetic ally. If you have a relationship with your brother, he's like on your team. He's your ally. He's sympathetic towards you. Typically brothers, I mean, yeah, sibling rivalry, brothers could certainly be rivals, but if you call Joe Schmo on your street, or if you call one of your buddies, hey brother, it's really endearing. It's like, you're on my team, you're on my side, you're my ally. Answer choice B is the correct answer for 6. D is for 7. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with these paired type questions. So any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute videos on TikTok. Have a great day.